You have to be like 30. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
6 more years, friend.
Yeah. I'm not going to wait 6 years to get in a guild that's not going to appreciate me. Anyway. Somebody made a poll in my chat for who will win. Probably. Of course, it was Leighton. Anyway, that being said, though, looks like our lane's pretty standard up. Yawar's actually going to swap over to the off lane. That's his predicted lane they wanted to go against. They wanted to go against Ramses in this one, and they're going to get it. It looks like it's just, they're going to swap these lanes out. MSS already going for the shield. Fiverr's going to go for the bash. Looks like it's a 68% for EG. It's going to win. Well,
is that what the chat says?
According to the poll that happened, with 51 total votes, it was EG. That's clear that there's so many people just idly watching this game. Because it's just, there's like 5k viewers. Back up at top, SVG does actually manage to go down in EG with the first blood.
First blood there.
They might be able to get more here. But you know what? Timbersaw, that's really good at this. Just able to adequately contest everything as much as possible. And you know what? Pure damage that comes off of Whirling Death because he's on the tree. It's perfect. Oh, back in mid. Quinn playing it a little hot here. Still actually manages to get hit by that right click. It's just hard, though. This is going to be a little bit of a hard lane for Quinn at the start, despite the fact that he's actually 3, where Abed is 2. But that's because the range creep didn't die yet, and there it is. In fact, Abed is ahead. That range creep alone. Trying to go for the rune. It's actually not going to be top, though. Quinn going to turn around on this. He doesn't have shackles, though. He's actually going to contest for this rune. I'm pretty sure Abed just goes for the deny. Can't get it, though.
Not quite. Good hustle. Good hustle.
309 move speed versus 288. I mean, you can kind of understand.
Yeah, Abed starting to pull away on the net worth a little bit. I know we're still early.
I went to the net worth when you said it, but I know that there's no significant change that could really happen with the net worth at the moment.
Yeah, he's about
still, though,
400 ahead.
Yeah, it's just, he's level 4. You can see it with the levels alone. That Ember is 3. Quinn can't really push too much here, especially since if he just jumps in, he's just going to get slammed. Abed just taunting with it. He's got a static remnant available, so you get the overload damage. 60 added damage. Ramses might be in a little bit of trouble here. He's got 4 stacks. He's got 5 stacks. He's got 6 stacks. They're not going to dive him that far, though. Don't want to lose too hard. Rocket goes out. Upon him at the same time. I think, despite the fact that MSS is usually runs as a core, or as a 3 now, I want to think that this is actually going to be Viver playing 3. Because he's got more farm than, well, no, he doesn't really, actually. It's 10 and 3 to 4 and 1, but it's just Viver is 3. Arteezy was actually, what was Arteezy doing bottom? Oh wait, no, they swapped out the lanes. Right. They swapped the lanes back out. I think they're going to TP rotate everyone back out as well, unless they want to counter tri-lane Ramses, but I think they're just going to do exactly that. Yeah, Chaos TPing the heroes back out. They want to make sure that they have the lane that they want. Viver, stun available, does manage to find the stun, but meanwhile in the mid, Abed does manage to get the kill on Ramses. MSS is here, though, trying to... Wait, I got this wrong. Abed gets the kill on Quinn, but they do manage to get the kill on Ramses in the bot.
It was. Yeah, he chained right into the arms of Abaddon, just waiting there for him.
Yep, but now this will force out the TPs, because now MSS just staying for that first kill. They're going to end up going for that. Rotate the heroes back out here. You know what's great about this Abaddon sword, actually? If you take a quick gander at him, this is the only weapon, I believe, that doesn't disappear when Abaddon is in his run animation. Like, you see where he puts his sword like straight like that?
Yeah.
That's the animation to where it would actually be going away. But it's the only sword in the game that doesn't just go away. Anyway, looks like they are going to get MSS. I tried to jump mid real quick because I do see that Quinn, moderately low here. Abed is going to be able to get him. Biver does manage to land the stun. Abed hits the tower. He is going to be able to disjoint one last attack there. He'll be fine. There's a bounty rune being pinged out as well. Crit's like, go down there and get it. He's like, are you kidding me? That's far. It's just going to go home. It's 4-1 EG. Taking the reins so far. That's good in comparison to the last game that they had. It was just a little bit weaker. But, you know, I always want to put my faith in the Slardar, especially Biver. Because he is, again, just a god-tier position for this NA, just for NA region. Of course, Crit's pretty much the same way, but it's just like, if it's not Crit, I want to say it's Biver. 100%. Sentry Ward, that's what feels bad, man, because that is going to be dewarded instantly. Feels bad, man. MSS might be in trouble here. They are going to glimpse them into the field, but will get stunned up. Biver just trying to find anything here. Does have bash and one more right click. There it is, but it's bash level 1. Doesn't do that much extra damage. In fact, bash level 2 is practically double the damage. Secondary stun goes out, and looks like Biver is going to be the trade instead, but back in the mid, they do manage to find Quinn. Biver still managing to escape here, just barely, maybe. Yeah, he's out of there, but there is a rocket going after him, so he might just be going down now. The shield's going to be there. He'll be fine, but still, this whole entire time, they did manage to kill off Quinn in the mid. And Quinn is 5. Abed is 7.5.
Wow. Yeah,
this is going to be a hard game for his comeback. Ooh. Whoa. Ah, courier illusion. No. Please. Don't do this to me. I've already had enough heartbreak. Ursa down in the bot trying to get the kill on Ramses, but now has to run away. It's very hard for him to get this contest against Ramses, but this is one of the better heroes that is good against the Timber, but that's all he's good at in this game, is being good against the Timber. I don't really see this Ursa doing much else in this game.
Yeah, he's just going to have trouble getting on anyone until he has that BKB, but that's going to be a little bit.
Plus, he'll probably just go for the life steal, as per usual. Like to go for that early steal. Looks like they do manage to clip his courier, but back in the mid, Quinn again. Just goes down. Crit making the rotations. This is exactly what we saw in the previous game, but instead just flip-flopped. And now MSS, he's going to be in trouble again too. Crit coming in. Does he have the toss? He does. He will get the kill. That's 2 heroes dead. And they're just chilling around. They do manage to take their outpost back bottom and maybe get Ramses on this, but there's just not much they could do about this. Timbersaw just not deterred, not slowed. They do have Biver here, but what are they really going to do? He's not 6. They can't degen his armor. There's the bash. There is a lot of magic damage, but I don't think it'll be enough here. Especially since he's going to tree jump away with his chain. He'll be perfectly fine. DD picked up. Abed comes back in. They drop the stun, but Biver's just going down. Centaur almost stealing it.
Yeah, he got the... Slardar got that stun off, but the avalanche was already down, so he was just blocked there. That was his doom. Well done by the Tiny, though.
And EG just, they're playing a completely different game. Crit hanging out. They're playing exactly like how I saw Biver earlier in the qualifiers. It's just, you see him rotating around, doing all this stuff. He's level 4 now. Because Quinn's here, though, he wants to try to go for the kill, but he's not going to get it. It will cost him his life. There's a right click going after him, and Quinn, he doesn't have chains. There's no stun available. The only thing they could really do is get the silence, but they'll just toss Abed out. They will drop a remnant in there, and as soon as they come, Arteezy drops in, but Quinn remnants to the wrong side, and he's going to be in trouble here. He's got 8 wand charges. He just managed to disjoint the stun immediately, thanks to the shield from MSS, and Quinn just going to bait out a remnant for the time being, but MSS actually coming in on the sidelines is going to silence up Arteezy, but not really going to go for more here. No, they do manage to toss him back, but Quinn not really scared. In fact, this is exactly what he wants. He'll shield up again, but he's losing all of his HP. He's going to remnant to his far away remnant that he placed earlier. Maybe try to re-engage on this one. Arteezy, though, He's got decent move speed. He wants to be able to catch up on him, but that's just it. We're 10-2. Gonna jump to the net worth now. We do see that it is still gonna be the Storm, who is now zipping in and finding the kill on Quinn. Or he's not gonna get the kill on Quinn. Arteezy's gonna get the kill on Quinn, and they also managed to get MSS in the meantime. Our EG, they're just playing on a different level than they did in the previous game. It's
Yeah,
a
this is
whole new
totally different
EG.
team.
SVG. It's being chased by Fly at the moment. In reality, who is chasing who, though? One has moderately low HP and an ultimate. And Fly does not. But looks like it doesn't matter anyway. EG will take the mid tower, their first little bit of map domination. On top of that, though, the Timber with the cannon is also going to be taking the bot tower as well. So there's just going to be so much map domination already. This is minute 10, and EG already controlled this portion of the game.